Nancy. For those who don't know, Sister Mulbah, I thought it would be good if we just started finding out where you're from.
I'm from Liberia.
You're from Liberia, okay. Is there like a certain region or section of Liberia that you're from, or city?
Liberia is on the west coast of Africa.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I know. Yes.
And you were born and raised there?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what brought you to the United States?
Well, I have a issue with my eyes,
Okay.
and my brother visited Liberia 2012. No.
Mhm.
It was 2000 when he visited Liberia,
Okay.
and the condition was getting bad. So
In the country itself?
Yeah, in the
things were
country
getting bad.
itself, yeah. So immediately when he came back to the United States, and he decided to send for me to come. At the time, I was pregnant with my son Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, once you came to the country,
Mm-hmm.
how did you get over here? Was it like for some medical issue, or did you have things that had to be taken care of?
It was a medical issue.
Okay.
But like I said, my eyes were hurting so bad. I
Okay.
needed immediate, attention for my eyes.
Okay.
And when my brother visited us, and when he saw his situation, when he came back, he decided to send for me right away.
Okay. So your hope was to come here to get something done for your eyes,
Yes.
which you were able to do.
Yes.
But what also happened when you came to the country?
Well, like I told you, I was pregnant
Mm-hmm.
with my son, Kevin. So when I came, the next day I went into labor.
Wow.
Yes.
So Kevin was born here.
Yeah, Kevin was born here.
So now you have children back in Liberia. So
Yeah.
what are your children's names that are back in Liberia?
My oldest daughter named
Loretta.
Loretta Mulbah. My son named Henry Mulbah Jr., which is my husband's name.
Okay.
And the third one named Henrietta
Okay.
Mulbah.
Okay.
And I had the last one, the younger one, Kevin Mulbah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that had to be a difficult situation for you to be here while your other children were in Liberia.
Yes.
And it wasn't easy to bring them over here, right? What prevented that from happening?
Well, at the time, the war, I don't know most of the people familiar with the war situation in Liberia, but those days the war was going on, and it was hard for people to leave. The government was not allowing, people to leave from the country.
Okay.
So that had been a problem, for my kids not coming to me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So some years later, we know that you went through a lot. Once you were here, there was a lot of pressure for you to join the church, to have your family come over, but you were determined to stay strong.
Yes.
So what helped you to keep that determination not to compromise, even though it meant not having your children in this country? What helped you?
First of all, I thank Jehovah that He led me to know Him before coming to this country.
Mm-hmm.
Because had not been when Jehovah said, I would have been, into everything that my family was telling me to do.
Mm-hmm.
But because I had love for Jehovah, I dedicated my life to Him to serve Him. And I know everything that my family was asking me to do, it was totally contrary to Jehovah's will.
Okay.
And I didn't want to, let Jehovah down.
Okay.
Yes.
So you were really determined to stick to Jehovah.
To Jehovah, yes.
Okay. So you went through a lot during that period of time, and then you ended up developing an illness.
Yes.
In addition to what was going on with your eyes, once the surgery was done for that, what type of illness did you develop?
Well, it was 2008. I had decided to go back because I didn't want to live with all my kids or my family. And Jehovah, we all have a family.
Yes.
So I told my brother that I wanted to go back home. But then there was free screening, and he heard about it, and he had told me, he said, sister, there's a free screening. Do you want to take advantage of that? I said, yeah. So when I wanted to do the first mammogram, I had never done mammogram. That was my first mammogram.
Okay.
When I have it done, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Okay. So that really prevented you from being able to get back to your kids.
No, it devastated me.
Yeah, for sure.
I told my brother, I said, look, buy my plane ticket. I don't want to stay here. I want to go back home to my kids. Whatever gonna happen. And my brother was like, no, you're not going back. So we cry here, we cry on the floor, we roll around but our I was determined not to do anything contrary to Jehovah.
Okay.
So I told him, I said, I have to go. He said no. And then he turned around to me and looked at me like, are you servant of Jehovah? Are you? I said, yeah. He said, but you don't think Jehovah can make a way for you to stay here and get treatment? And that really, really touched my heart.
So he was using Jehovah's name
Yeah,
and saying, I know you believe in him, so
Yeah.
don't you think he can help you get treatment here?
yes.
So because he said that, what step did you take?
So because he said that, I was like, well, because the first thing when they told me, the doctor called me and told me that I was diagnosed with breast cancer, the first thing that came to my mind, first of all, I just came here, no job, no insurance, and I know how things are expensive in this country. So I was like, what am I going to do? I don't have insurance, I don't have the money. So that was the biggest thing, and I told him, I said, let me just go back home. But when he asked me that question, and I was like, you know what? I know Jehovah will do it for me. And I know within myself that if I go home, it was going to be a death for me. Because no money, first of all, the technologies is not there. So it was just going to be a death for me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay here. And I know Jehovah will take care of me. And he has.
He has, yeah.
Has.
So
Yes.
we've seen, you went through all that treatment. You went through the mastectomy.
Yes.
You did the chemo, the radiation, and you were doing really well.
Yes.
And what is one thing that was there any thing in particular besides your love for your children and your love for life and wanting to live? How were the friends supportive to you at that time?
The congregation, it was amazing. In fact, that time it was like I was between two congregations because the Jabba congregation and the West March congregation. So the friend was so supportive. I mean, so loving. Even there's a older sister that had passed, Sister Alma. She used to be in the Jabba
That's right,
congregation.
Sister Irma Constantine.
She brought water, and your grandmother, Sister Smith, they brought water in my apartment.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
I drank.
We can stop real quick.
Can Kevin